Welcome to Chapter 6, Season 1. Let's pretend you just landed on Chapter 6 Island. Here is everything you're going to see. December the 1st is going to be the date you will be able to experience Chapter 6, Season 1. Season will last until February 21st, with a Winterfest update taking place on December 10th. The very first thing you're going to see when you land on Chapter 6, Season 1 is a bunch of Japanese-themed buildings. That is because Fortnite has added some small props from Chapter 6, confirming the traditional Japanese theme. Since it's a Japanese themed, expect a bunch of mythical blades coming to the game, because Matsumune blades are coming to Fortnite Chapter 6. These aren't the same katanas we had back in Chapter 4. New cat-like mythical animals called Sprites will be released in Chapter 6 Season 1. They're going to have 3 different variants: basic, water, and air. They will have different voice lines, different expressions, and if we accept their quest, we are going to have to guide these spirits to shrines that's located around the map. If you take them there, they will say goodbye, and they will possibly grant you mythical weapons. If you go to the wetland areas, you will see deers roaming around. But if you go to this thick forest location, you will find some creepy creatures depending on what time you go there. Because certain animals will only come out during daytime, animals like deer, rabbits, cats. And during nighttime, you will find some creepy animals. Because in Chapter 6, we'll seemingly have a new industrial town somewhere on the map. We think this location is going to be similar to like Stevie Stacks, maybe Slurp Factory. So there's going to be a location codenamed Trophy Room. I mean, the only trophy room that we have seen in the game so far is this Midas's room. Does this mean Midas is returning? Another game-changing mechanic that is going to be added to the game is going to be the first-person mode. Fortnite has released this game mode in creative just to test things out before they release it in Chapter 6. If you're a fan of medallions in Chapter 5, it looks like you're in luck because it is going to stay, but they're going to be very different. This is going to be new type of medallions. Currently, they're named minor medallions. Everyone's favorite augments are making a return in Chapter 6 Season 1, but it is going to be slightly different. The following augments are added: Agile Mending, Headshot Hunter, Healthy Pouncer, Revealing Revealer, and Vehicle Modifier. Winterfest is scheduled to take place on December 10th. What makes this Winterfest different is that other than your usual decorations around the map, locations, new Fortnite skins, Argent Winter will possibly roam around the island. It looks like this time around we are going to get OG Fortnite Christmas season. 14 days of Christmas, the very first Fortnite Christmas season we had all the way back 2018. Now every chapter there is a new mechanic. It looks like in Chapter 6 that mechanic is called the Void. Now we know this because it was referred by 2 augments, and they're called Void Junk Rift and a Void Shield. People are saying this might be some kind of portal device. If you use it, you can teleport opponents and also yourself. A brand new Fortnite movement will be added to the game. Every chapter has a brand new movement, like this clambering, for example, that was added in Chapter 5. Looks like you will be able to swing on things like chandeliers in buildings. In addition to that, you will find ropes around the island that you can swing and also climb mountains and hills as well. Also have information on this new wall running mechanic. We'll start wall running after you sprint, then press jump next to a wall. Distance you will run depends on your speed. The distance you will jump after wall running will also depend on your speed as well. Now, if you like custom cars in Fortnite are bringing out a bunch of NASCAR elements into Fortnite platform, including new licensed vehicles and new rocket racing tracks. If you prefer Fortnite original cars, then Mini Battle Bus SUV is coming to the game. In fact, this battle bus is already in Rocket League. A collaboration that I'm really excited to see, the one Fortnite doing with Pixar cars. It has finally been confirmed Lightning McQueen and Mater are coming to Fortnite very soon. And this is just the beginning. We are going to see a bunch of collaboration with Pixar and Disney. Soon we will see skins like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and a bunch of other characters show up in Fortnite. But unfortunately, you will not be able to use some of these skins in all game modes. That is because Disney does not want Mickey Mouse to hold guns, so most likely characters like Mickey Mouse can only be used in certain game modes, does not involve shooting. But there's going to be plenty of Disney characters that you can use in all game modes, and most likely these will be available in Chapter 6. Since rocket racing and the festival is failing, it looks like Fortnite are focusing on bringing more LTMs back to the game. We are going to get a game mode called Vehicle Royale, available in duos. One gets to drive, the other one controls the weapons. All of the wrecked car features will be available, including vehicle mods, nitro barrel barrels, flaming boost hoops. On top of that, there will be 2 new vehicle weapon mods for the LTM laser and a rocket. Another LTM that will be released at some point in the future Chapter 6 seasons is going to be a melee LTM. Normal Battle Royale game mode, but instead guns, you use melee items and weapons like swords, shockwave grenades, sideways scythe, and a lot more. Fortnite has just made an announcement that have teamed up with Marvel Rival. They're going to bring this game mode in Fortnite. Not sure if this is going to be a limited time mode or a UEFN creative map at the moment. We know for sure that we are going to get a bunch of new Marvel characters, like as if we don't have enough. One of the most anticipated mode that is coming in the game, this might change Fortnite forever, is open world Fortnite. This mode will have its own brand new island. Just like Lego Fortnite, the map is going to be massive. We will get more information on this very soon. Now, if you're bored of playing Chapter 6, you can hop on OG Chapter 1 map. Fortnite has just announced that they are bringing back OG Fortnite, and this time it is here to stay. They're saying Chapter 1 map will begin from Season 1, and it will last until Season 10. The seasons are going to change every month. Unlike the OG Chapter 1 map we had a year ago, this is going to be OG. If you remember, the Chapter 1 map that returned a year ago was slightly different. It did not have Polar Peak, did not have Volcano, Tilted Towers look different as well. One that's coming is going to be exactly the same, but the big question is, are we going to get the live events? We're not quite sure, but what we know for sure is that we are going to get a huge event before we go to Chapter 6. This event is expected to be a huge concert. No, I'm not talking about Snoop Dogg, Ice Spice concert we had a few days ago. They're comparing this concert to the one we had all the way back in Chapter 2, the Travis Scott concert, which is still considered to be one of the greatest live events in the history of Fortnite. Obviously, the 3 artists, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, and Ice Spice will feature in this. Main artist is going to be Juice WRLD. Also, there's going to be second part in this live event. The first part is going to be the concert. The second part is going to be the storyline part of the event. Because obviously, everything has to make sense storyline-wise. That is how Fortnite's been doing things in the past, and I'm sure this is going to be the same. We're expecting Doomsday Event Part 2 to take place, but this event is going to be very different, just like the one we had a year ago, OG Fortnite Chapter 1, where we had the Black Hole event, but it was very different. There is a concept art someone created. Predict that the Doomsday device, which was created by Midas, it failed the first time around in Chapter 2 because the Imagine Order stepped in. Obviously, this time around, we do not have the Imagine Order, meaning the device is going to be successful and we will escape this Fortnite map and we will go to Chapter 6. Give it away 10 Battle Pass in Chapter 6. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and if you want to help me out, use code SMJM.